Good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you are. This is Mitzie coming to you again with another lesson of Patois. I just want to say Happy New Year to you guys. We haven't spoken since last year, and I just want to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Um, it's been a good year so far for me, and I hope it's the same for you. And if not, just work towards getting it much better for 2023. I know most of us have a goal and we're working towards that goal. So I wish you all the best for 2023 and beyond. So let's get into it. We're at lesson number 7. And what I am going to do today is to do a revision of all the 6 lessons that we've done. I'll repeat a couple of the words, the sayings, and give you the meaning of a few of them. And then we'll move into the other sections. So first, we'll start with um, the, on the page you're looking at Introduction to Patois. So we'll move on to and here I'm telling you Happy 2023, and I wish you all the best. And then we'll move on to History of Patois. And this is just a brief note of what we've done previously, and I'm just giving you a little summary. So Jamaica is located in the Caribbean, about 90 miles away from Cuba, and measures over 4,244 square miles. The official language of Jamaica is English and not Patois, as most people think. Patois was formed in the 1600s when our ancestors arrived on the island. Patois is a French word and is heavily influenced by the Akan language of Ghana, also Spanish, French, and English. And there are some other languages too. Patois is usually described as broken English. There is another form of Patois called Chromanti or Deep Patois, which is spoken by the Maroons. The Maroons were escaped slaves who lived in the mountainous interior of Jamaica. Jamaica is known for reggae music from artists like Bob Marley and Shaggy. Our popularity in sports, especially athletics, and boast of the sprinters like Usain Bolt and Shelly Fraser Price. We are known for our finger licking foods like ackee and saltfish and jerk chicken. And we'll move on to the next section, which is warm it up. And these were done in our previous lessons from lessons 1 to 6. And I'll just repeat them again just for you to have an idea what we did previously. There are words that we use when we say hello. We usually greet each other like wagwan, which is, how are you? Morning, which is good morning. How you do is how are you? Heal up, and that is just saying hello. Goodbye words like me gone, which is I am off, I'm gone, like gone. Bye, which means goodbye. See you later, same goodbye. All right, which is all right, and is still saying goodbye also. Me soon come back means I'm going somewhere, I will return shortly. In the marrows, which means see you tomorrow. We'll move on to another set of words, which is things Jamaican parents say to their children. Come go a shop, and that means the parent is telling the child to go do some grocery shopping for the parent. Um, all who can hear, go and feel, and it means that if somebody's rude and they don't listen to their parent, something they're going to feel or they're going to suffer the consequences of not listening. You couldn't wash up the two little plate in the sink, and the parent is asking the child if they could not do the dishes. Now make me spit dry and come back, go on go pick up a switch. You think send me and you a size, me give you nothing for ball for. Meaning that if the parent me give you nothing for ball for, meaning the parent might spank the child and think the child shouldn't be crying. We'll move on to the next one. And these are popular Jamaican expressions of surprise. Me muma, me box cover, dog name your supper, rotted, go tande, tandere, me God. And those are expressions like somebody scare you or whatever, you like rotted. Somebody come from behind and scare you, or you just saw somebody for the first time in a long time and you're like, me box cover. So those are popular expressions of surprise. And we'll move on to the next one. And these are also expressions of surprise. Blouse and skirt, back foot, choman, kiss me neck, back, kude, here there. And those are also expression of surprise. Somebody surprise you, or you want to, ex, 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 express yourself in a surprising way. These are sayings that you use. So we'll move on. And this is the next section, which is Nam It Up. And I'm going to introduce our folklorist, the famous Louise Bennett Coverley. And she was very popular in Jamaica. She's now deceased, but she's very honored in Jamaica, and we love Louise Bennett a lot. She writes a number of poems, and this is an extract of one of them, which is called No Little Twang. Me glad to see you come back, boy, but Lord, you let me down. Me shame are you so till all of my proudness drop back ground. You mean you go there America and spend 6 whole months there and come back not a piece better than when you did go away? Boy, you no shame. It's so you come after you turn so long, not even a little language. Boy, not even a little twang. So that's our famous Louise Bennett Coverley. And I'll move on to give you the meaning of the excerpt from the poem No Little Twang. A young man returned to Jamaica after spending 6 months in America. And that's the gist of the poem. I am happy to see you come back, boy, but Lord, you let me down. And that's but Lord, it's Lord. I choose to put that in to explain that to you. But Lord, Lord, you let me down. I am so ashamed of you until all my pride fell to the ground. You mean you go to America and spend 6 months there and come back not a piece better than when you went away? Boy, aren't you ashamed after you stayed so long not even a little twang. I put that there also to explain twang, the standard English for twang with an accent. Standard English with an accent. So the twang means standard English with an accent. So he came back to Jamaica without the American accent. That's what she was basically saying. And that's the poem in a nutshell. It's longer than this, and I'm going to introduce the next verses to you in next lessons. So spit it out is I'm just gonna give you a chance to maybe say something or let me know if there are anything that you did learn from the previous lessons. You could put it in the comment section below. I'll give you a chance to do that. If not, then we'll move on. I'll just wait a little bit and see if there's anyone on to comment. Okay, so I'm not seeing anyone. So what we'll do is to wrap it up here. Um, I just wanted to brief you on things and not get too deep in the lesson for the first lesson of the new year. So in the next lesson, we'll go deeper into more patois, more new patois words. And I'm going to wrap it up here and I'm going to say thank you again to the Amamensa Network. Thank you, Acusia. And thank you, you, the viewers, whether you're on here right now or whether you're going to join us later on and watch the slide. And if you do that and you wish to put a comment down below, I'll be checking it out to respond to your comments. And thanks again, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you. Bye bye.